Hey Crimson, hast du Bock, die ersten 2 Stunden nochmal zu machen?
Die ersten 2 Stunden nochmal, dann los!
Oh Gott, ich hab echt Angst, wenn ich in die Aufnahme gucke. Okay.
I let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little sweater mud on the butt.
Sweat on my butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes.
Ich hasse diese Through-Wörter. Davon gibt's zu viele.
Plus, don't forget
Dann lieber Fs in the chat.
Plus, don't forget civilians cameras installed everywhere. And if you can't break any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So, don't let it happen again.
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly,
To commemorate.
take 2, please.
Come on, commemorate.
God damn it. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous, fuck it, let it roll, entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? And as you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right on. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more use than that.
what?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and keep on ticking. And thanks to the space age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them
Thoroughly.
thoroughly. Thank you, voice of the off. You guys.
You're welcome.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulation will not be tolerated. Shing, Stein.
Entschuldigung.
Roads restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be out of chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly
Abundantly.
tree. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb teddy bear. Jury skill life, and see ya!
And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock, except me, because I was still eating my potato chips. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down.
Calm down, I say. Alright, calm down.
First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number 1 is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If you want to get out of here alive, you have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone that's... He just came. We abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words,
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? Except me? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility.
Wenn man sich mal Hero anguckt, ne? Sieht aus wie kurz vor Super Saiyan.
Ja. Und die Fumi sieht aus, als würde er gleich platzen.
Alter, der Körper von Hifumi, ne?
Alter!
Huch! Grammar! Danke für den Host, Dankeschön! Und willkommen
Bitch!
zu dem, Chaos-Stream mit Schrödingers Einstellung.
And that's when it hit me. I realized I didn't bring enough potato chips.
Ich wusste, dass wieder Potato Chips kommt! Ich wusste es!
Sorry.
Ich hab damit gerechnet.
Also the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us.
Alright then, how about you just start kill yourself? It's a win-win, right? Right?
Maybe.
Let's figure it out!
Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us?
Ich bin doch Among Us.
And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high.
Das müsste jetzt wirklich so der Punkt sein, wo Makoto, also unser Makoto, so voll motiviert ist. Und so begann mein Schulleben.
This school which had come out of nowhere.
It's not a school of hope, which is nice because hope ain't worth shit. It's beautiful. And a school of despair.
A beautiful school of despair. So many pairs.
Pairs of
Wait,
what?
pairs of what?
Das, das hat gesagt. Das klang ekelhaft. Surviving Students 15. Alter, wir haben es geschafft, ne? To be continued.
Oh my god, this is a One Piece episode.
Ja, gucken wir es eben nochmal an, ne? Makoto Negi. Und die anderen. Und geht's bisher mit der Stimme?
Bei mir ja.
Ja. Warte mal, habe ich da gerade richtig gesehen? Bei Hifumi?
Der dritte Arm?
Da waren 3 Arme.
Sonst schnell zeichnet er nun mal.
Ach so, dass er sowas da steht. Ich wollte gerade sagen.
It's not his dick.
Nimm deine Hand da weg. Das ist nicht meine Hand. Aber warum ist da ein
Wieso?
Fingernagel? Das ist kein Fingernagel, das ist gesunder Hornhaut.
Ach ja, die uralten Grauwitze.
Ja. Trigger Happy Hippo. Got an item! Nice. Yay, speichern. Okay, da jetzt aber scheinbar jetzt die Einstellung gut sein soll, lasse ich es jetzt mal so. Okay.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight.
Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life.
But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Jack off. Eat potato chips. You know, take a shit.
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Step on me.
As a slap. Oh, he's dead. Can I go home now? Huh? Jesus, if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
however,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
what the?
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But,
But before do
Alter, stotter die Charaktere zu sprechen, ne?
but before we do all of that, maybe we should take a look at their handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before. We're doing anything else?
this is fine.
True, this is true. If we stumble around with no clue that the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then,
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from a main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all, which are the school regulations. It's a button that I just pressed.
Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than their dormant will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With how many rules are there? With minimal
About 7 or 8.
restrictions. Was?
About 7 or 8.
Ah, damn it. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Academy at your discretion.
Discretion. Yes.
I'm the very good Vorleser. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of civilians' cameras. Everyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulation may be added as necessary.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me!
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if we got punished, if it...
Alle 3 Charaktere hintereinander sprechen.
But if he could get punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Shit, he's right.
Yo,
Ever since I was a kid, it's time for my backstory, okay? I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
Especially if it killed them. So what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
piece of shit!
Piece of shit, I'm talking to you! So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulation, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess. You're right.
Hey, Mamma Mia, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone? Ja, das haben wir schon vorgelesen. Da.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. I'm rich.
And so likable, nobody will ever kill me.
Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. Wait, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer!
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. And it's not me. Sure. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on.
Also, ja, Entschuldigung, ich hab wieder mal geheast, ne? Hold on a second.
That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. T. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But
No buts!
you're just a jerk.
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run over and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? How the hell do you know my favorite cartoon character? The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you just said? You're some kind of goody like a little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
I'm sorry! No, I wasn't!
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you! Wham! So, ein bisschen Wham gespielt. So.
He punched me!
He punched me in the dick. Why? Why did he punch me in the dick?
And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. That's because we're missing animation. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten that I can't fly. And the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. T. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Gah!
Ah!
Andal, bist du's?
Smells like fish.
Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before.
Plot Twist. Mondo knockt ihn aus und Makoto wacht auf und ist in einem Blumenfeld. Makoto ist in Undertale gelandet.
Das würde fast passen. Okay, so... Where am I now?
You don't have access to the Handbook menu. You can use this to check your the information as you play. Open the Handbook menu, F1. F1 ist gerade ein bisschen schlecht, weil da spielt keines Whisper. You can use this menu to check the school regulation and character info. Yeah. At some point, map truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data. Ah, na endlich. Finally, press the F2. Das, ich glaube, da kommt like a bitch. Der Transkript, okay. These records are... Ja.
Du, vor allem, wenn du die ganzen Text nochmal lesen musst, was so gesagt wurde. Oh, du kannst dir das nicht merken? Like a bitch?
Ja, warte mal, ich drücke jetzt mal F2. Ja, da spielt er wieder like a bitch. Okay.
Aber er öffnet nicht irgendwie ein Menü.
Nein, er öffnet kein Menü.
Scheiße, du musst halt den Soundboard ausmachen.
Goddammit. Warte mal. Mach ich eben mal.
Außerdem, wir könnten ja eigentlich auch mal zwischendurch eine kleine Pause machen. Ich müsste mal für Königstiger.
Warte mal, ich mach jetzt mal. Ah, jetzt geht's. Jo. Okay, gut, dann machen wir mal ganz kurzes Päuschen. Ach, das war echt eine dumme Idee. So. Na dann, Kamera.
A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now.
Hose runter, Helikopter! You're watching now, huh? You're watching now, huh?
Voll die Helikopter machen.
Oder halt so nach links und rechts so ein bisschen so klatsch, 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 klatsch. Hui! Ah, viel Spaß mit dem Kopfkino, Leute.
We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it.
Ja gut, aber den Speicher kann man ein bisschen versauen. Na?
There's some kind of...
Ja, Mitteldose, das hatten wir alles schon mal gehabt. Aha.
Ich hab mich nicht mal selbst ausreden lassen.
Oh. Ach, das ist...
It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves?
Jetzt sind wir Katzen.
Ist so. Der Katzen würden auch nicht nach sich aufräumen. Hast du mal jemand
ich hab den Griff nicht gesehen. Ich habe einfach gedacht, das wäre so eine, keine Ahnung, eine Rolle oder so.
Na warte, danke Discord.
Ich hab gedacht, das wäre bloß noch so eine Rolle, die am Bett liegt. Ich dachte mir so, alles klar, weißt du Bescheid.
Ach so, du meinst so eine Küchentuchrolle.
Ja, ja.
It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us.
So ein Zauberpad, da kannst du dich ja so draufmalen und dann machst du einmal kurz mit dem Schieber einmal rüber, ist alles weg.
Also so ein Etch-a-Sketch auch, ne?
Ja, was wir als Kind alle hatten.
Mhm. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed, but under the black light...
Es ist ein Gemälde von Polloch.
Du hast Probleme, Alter. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, but they made a mistake. My name's not Naegi. It's just Naegi.
Negi.
Naegi. I'd better hang on to it for now.
And it's gone. Ich hab grad echt gedacht, da steht jemand. Aber das ist nur Bill, die Pflanze.
Hi, Bill. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. This will become
Nice.
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 But there will be a trapdoor underneath it once the investigation starts.
Huch.
Tja, wenn man nicht richtig aufpasst, was man tippt.
War es wahrscheinlich wieder, dass der Bot dachte, es wäre ein Link.
Sollte vielleicht ein Chicken McNaigi sein, aber keine Ahnung.
Ja.
This would appear to be the bathroom.
Rattel, rattel, rattel.
Huh? It's not opening. How am I going to take a shit now?
Ja, es ist ein Chicken Menaki.
I guess it's locked.
Probier's nochmal.
Ich versuch mal, sie aufzustoßen. Die Tür war fest verschlossen. Vor allem, wenn er schon so dran rüttelt, hätte er sie ja jetzt versehentlich aufmachen müssen, ne?
Eigentlich schon, ja, aber ja gut. Wir wissen ja
Some
davon
kind
nix.
of monitor. Hm.
Ah, that's just some kind of monitor. Ja, es schimmelt schon alles runter. Sehr ekelhaft.
There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall, which says...
Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit.
That's sexist.
The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Bonk. Don't think, just feel and let all enjoy yourselves.
I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Als wäre das keine nützliche Information, weißt du?
Er ist nicht drinne? Nicht.
All that's in the trash can is the paper that I crumpled up and skipped my text.
I'm sorry.
Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh?
Aber ich sehe kein Holz. Tja.
Die Schubfächer.
Yep.
It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit! It must be brand new, it's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be...
My room. Ja, das... Ja.
This is my assigned dorm room! Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... What the fuck? What's everyone else up to right now?
Jerking off, eating pizza.
There's only one way to find out. Zip! And that's to get out of here.
Leave the area, yes.
I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Wham! Whoops. Ah ja, stimmt, ich habe das von wirklich mal. Fuck! Damn it!
Fügst du halt später ein.
Sayaka?
Back to horny jail. Dunk!
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't worry, my dick has softened the fall. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly to hide my boner. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. Ich habe für einen Moment vergessen, wie ich es eigentlich sprechen soll.
Italienisch.
Ah, ja, oh sweet my son, oh pasta princess. I know how I look. I look like a spaghetti mama, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle, jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
Like a plumber on a pipe. But are you okay? You know, from when Mando blows you?
That's true. I got blown out right there in front of everyone.
I blown so hard I faded. I blacked out.
I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came.